Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Big again, coming at y'all for another video. And guys, today should be awesome. All right, so right off the bat, let me just show you all what we're working with. So as you know, got the beautiful Mach 1. She's all cleaned up, really clean actually, stupid clean. And of course, you got the 03 Cobra. Everybody knows the good old Terminator. Went ahead and cleaned up the bay on her. You know, look how shiny that black is, boy. Sheesh. I love how that blue pops too. Let me see what we're working with over here. Went ahead and spiced up the old girl. Look how clean she is, boy. That black is just gleaming, boy. Ah. Anyway, so they're both all cleaned up, looking sharp. I'm gonna be heading out meeting a friend of mine. This is probably the only video that no one's ever done on YouTube yet. I'm probably gonna be the first guy to do it that I know of, pretty sure. So if someone knows someone that's done this, y'all can correct me in the comments. But the fact I'm getting this fully built Mach 1 next to a 2021 track pack Mach 1, I cannot wait. I've always wanted to put my car next to one and really just see how they, see how they stack up. 17, 18-year-old Mach 1 versus a brand spanking new Mach 1. Which one kind of carries the name a little bit better? Like which one kind of represents the Mach 1 name better? And just have a great time, man. Just, you got the Terminator out, got the Mach 1 out, got a new Mach 1 out. It should be a lot of fun, guys. So roll. Let's roll. Summer's here.
Turns out there, that's going to be at 561. I'm doing about got all the parts for it. He said, yeah, he went to Lakeland.
Oh, snap. All right, guys, got all 3 of the Mustangs here, all looking absolutely sick. That fighter jet gray is an unbelievable color. It looks awesome. Okay, guys, so if any of you guys are new to my channel, this Mach 1 is completely built. Cams, full bolt-ons, the works. This is a true 2021 Mach 1 track pack. It is completely stock minus an H-pipe on the car from Steeda. Other than that, it's like I said, completely track pack from the factory. It's looks absolutely sick. And then of course, it brought a pulley Terminator Cobra because why not? And you know, I think we'll go in depth a little bit on the Mach 1 here, talk a little bit more about the Mach 1, and probably see a little bit of these cars having a little fun. All right, Mr. Jamie, so this is your beautiful Mach 1. And how long have you had it, sir?
About 6 months.
6 months?
7,000 miles.
7,000 miles on it. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's a handling package, which is actually really, really hard to get. I waited about 9 months to get it. Besides that, it's the fighter jet gray, so it's a premium package, and other than that, it's stock.
It looks, in my opinion, this is my favorite looking Mustang on the road right now. As you got these are the Cup 2s, right?
These are the factory tires. Got 7,000 miles on them. I drive them every day.
And you said the track pack's pretty hard to get right now, right? A lot of people will just get the base and then get the parts to accumulate the look of one.
Yes. So the biggest problem with Ford is the tires. They can't sell them during the winter months because they crack. It's too cold.
Man, look at that. There's nothing there. It's all grip.
Sourcing for this package right here, the appearance package. So a lot of the guys who are ordering this specific car, which is quite a bit, they're just being, you know, pushed and pushed and pushed.
You mind if I open up the door?
Go ahead.
Oh, I love that door sill. Mach 1 right there. These seats are really nice. These aren't the Recaros, correct?
No. The Recaros for this car are the standard 15 Recaros, which is why I kept the standard seats. I love
how they did the orange striping, because in my Mach 1 it's got the silver for the throwback. I think that's awesome.
Which is from 1969, 1970.
And you said you also had an old Mach 1, correct?
I had a 70.
So you've had the like pretty much the original Mach 1. Now you got the pinnacle, I'd say, of Coyote and Mach 1. So how would you kind of compare them to? I know it's not really a comparison, but
I've always figured the original Mach 1s were appearance packages. Anything you can get, including the shaker, was an option some way or the other. The Mach 1 just basically threw a certain stuff already in there. This is a track built car. This is more of a Boss 302 replacement, in my opinion.
I agree.
So
it's awesome. So this is 480 out of the box, right?
Yes.
And it's got some GT350 and 500 bits from performance and the track bits, correct?
Yes.
So
these are the exact tires they have in the 350R. The same size, same compound. The spring rates are a little different from the Shelby cars, but they're very comparable. So is the Magna Ride. It's got its own unique tuning. The tips are their own unique thing. But
yeah, these are huge, dude.
They're similar to the 500.
These are like what, 5-inch tips?
I believe they're 4.5.
I mean, can you fist these things? Just about. Wow.
But you do got the 500 dip cooler in the back behind that diffuser.
Yeah, a lot of nice cooling features on here. This does not. You got the digital.
That is factory, or that is
gauge.
That is included with the Mach 1. So you actually can get a cloth interior with that LED dash.
That's awesome.
It looks kind of weird out of place. You got these basic EcoBoost seats from 2015 and this big electric dash.
Yeah, it's a nice car, man. If you guys look over here real quick to my car. So like I was telling you guys, so he had the orange. I've got the silver for the throwback. I've also got the nice suede, or what do you call these? The comfort weave. I believe it's called comfort weave.
We call them comfort weave back in 69 and 70.
I got the old school chrome or aluminum shift knob on here. I got some silver trim, and of course, what everyone talks about is a big debate on the new car is this right here. This guy. This shaker hood. Now, as you guys can see, it does not have one on the brand new 21 Mach 1, but there's a reason for it. And honestly, I was one of those people that criticized the car before it came out, like everybody else. However, I think it also, there's a performance aspect and a look aspect. I think with the new age Mach 1, personally, I think it looks better without a shaker. That's just my opinion, but it also plays a big role in performance. So you kind of want to touch on that?
There is a mixed community right now on the shaker, because there is the people who made that shaker make one for this car.
Okay.
If you like the looks, you like the looks. I mean, I'm in a kind of mixed bag too. I personally don't want to do it on this one because it does have negative effects to the car as far as wind buffering. This hood already shakes as much as it does because not enough air is getting out of it.
Correct. Now real quick, speaking of the air, are these vents functional on this car?
They are functional. That one is closed up from the insulation on the inside due to the air filter being there.
Okay.
But they're not very big. They're about same size as a GT. But we have so much more air going into the car.
Right, and you got both the coolers up front too. And
yes.
So it's a very sweet car. Okay guys, so now we got both the hoods popped up. As you can see, this is very old school look. It's got the, you know, like I said, it's got the shaker, it's got the functional ram air effect to the intake. Of course, I painted my valve covers, and like I said, if you guys aren't new to the channel, the car is completely fully built, top to bottom, from motor to the gears to full bolt-ons, you name it. Pretty rowdy car. And then on here, you have the honestly really cool strut tower brace. Well, it's got the Mach 1 already on there, and then like I said, you got the amazing Gen 3 Coyote. And what bits exactly came from the 350 for the horsepower side?
So this is the Voodoo intake. That's off of 350. The throttle body and the actual coulter intake is all 350.
Okay. I see you got a lot of wiring in here. That's a way too much new age for me.
Yep.
But she performs, man. It's awesome. Of course, your brakes are absolutely just massive. Me and my dad's brakes absolutely suck with the 2-piston style, but you know, they're all fun cars, man. As you guys have seen both of these cars, you know what we should do for fun? We're gonna have a rev battle. Oh yeah. Old school versus new school. All right, guys, one thing I did forget to mention is that I forgot he's a 10R80 in this car. He is no manual. He's 10R80. So when you were revving, it wouldn't let you rev out pretty high?
About 5.5 in neutral.
5.5.
Still got another 3 grand to go.
So it sounds, for Coyotes, man, that sounds pretty dang good. I know the H-pipe makes a difference. And of course, Terminator, I mean, what can you say? They sound awesome.
Just 2 grand, that's all.
Just 2 grand, yeah. So, all right, guys, I mean, you got 0304 Mach 1. That's just absolutely awesome, right next to the new Mach 1. And then alongside, you got a bonus car, which is pretty sweet, Terminator Cobra. So, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a blast. There was a guy in that y'all saw that Challenger. The guy was just being a real a-hole, man. I mean, he ended up brake checking Jamie in his Mach 1, cut him off and brake checked him. I didn't get that on video, and kept messing with us, and I ended up turning off the road when I was messing with him back. He ended up flipping me off and stuff, and just some sad soul that spent his money on a land yacht. Just unwise decisions, man. Unwise decisions. I wouldn't blame him for being so mad. If I saw a Terminator and 2 Mach 1s, I'd be mad too. Anyway, guys, so we had some fun. Jamie ended up getting on his car a little bit, but honestly, with how busy today's traffic was and Challenger, like I said, Jamie didn't feel really that comfortable ringing out the car. And honestly, I understand. I respect that. You can't be too mad at the guy. It is a brand new car, and it, you know, it's heavy traffic. So I mean, you know, but I got the Mach 1, got a pulley Cobra. We can get a little run in here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to end the video on a good note. Let's get it done, boys.